Hey everybody, welcome back to STORMWORKS. Today we're going to be checking out my new latest artillery system. This is called the G6 Rhino, South African mobile artillery system. It didn't see much service during the Bush War, only about 3 years, and there were only 5 made. Yeah. It's a beast. Took me about 4 days to build, and also today to do all the microcontrollers and do some vigorous testing, but I think it came out pretty awesome. It's amazing. It weighs about 5,000 weight blocks, so that's about 50 tons, which is a lot, but it has a big old artillery cannon mounted to a turret. Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm gonna do sections. I'm gonna do the driver section, engine, and then I'm gonna go to the turret. So to get in, you open this little key button right there. I need to rename that. You just jump and into the driver you go. Close it. Very basic in here. Got a handbrake, cruise control. Again, I'm using a 454 SS microcontroller for the ECU. It works the best for my vehicles. If you use the low gear mode, it actually all drive very nice. Got some headlights. So we turn on, got RPAs, speed, and gas. I have infinite fuel on. On the right hand side you have engine temperature and radiator temperature. There are 4 radiators and 2 engines, so I did some math to get those results. So as always, up and down changes gears. You change to reverse, or if you change any gear, handbrake. Need to rename that too. The handbrake will go off automatically. And now you are in reverse. And it has a little reverse light. Let's just put it back on the hill. I didn't mean to drive now, but it's pretty slow. I did tune the ECU a bit so that it doesn't have 100% sensitivity on the throttle. It won't just blast away like a speed car. It drives and it goes up hills pretty nice. So in here also you have 3 cameras for the turret. This one is for the commander, the gunner, and then the 3 loaders at the bottom where all the ammo is. Just jump out to the right. Also, if you're in the driver's seat, the turret will lock, but it doesn't go up and down, but it will still go left and right if someone is in the gunner seat. Okay, engine next. Yeah. For controls, basically, this vehicle was part of the 4th South African Infantry Battalion. That's why I made a little indicator for them. Okay, so on both sides is a engine base switch, which opens up so you can repair engine if need. 2 lights, work in the dark. One goes to the other side. Probably disconnected that for some reason, but I'll reconnect that. To the right here, fuel cap, so you can refuel on both sides. And lastly, I close the engine base. There's a little sign here that says the turret should be in the upward position for pressing this. Because what that does, it opens these 2 doors and 1 hinge, so you can repair the engine if it was damaged on the inside. So yeah, there is a label in there that the turret should be up, or else you're gonna have problems. Lastly, there is a deploy outrigger right there. And now the gun is stabilized and you can fire without it moving. So basically just a pivot hinge, a compact pivot, friction pad, some rocket fuel and a clutch, but it looks nice. same goes to the back. There's 2 pivots and a A-frame for the outriggers. I'm gonna keep that up. Go to the back here. There's running lights, brake lights, fire extinguishers, and a welder. First door is the whole ammo door. So in real life, I'll show a photo right here. That's how it looks, because we can't do that in Stormworks. But these are separate ammo holders. But in Stormworks I did it like this. Way easier to reload your cannons. Also at the back here, welding torches. Yeah, that's all for the ammo door. Let's close it up. Second switch key is right there. If you open this, we'll open this little hatch. There are little lights there. If you open either one of these 2 doors, they will go on. Also, if the outriggers are on, there are hazard lights. Show you that the outriggers are deployed. Okay, you can close that again. You can either get in here or go up this ladder. There's a little door right there. Go in, close the door. They're sealed in here. There's a light switch right there. E button to open these 2 hatches at the top. Close that back up. Okay, so now you're inside the turret. First I'll open these hatches if you want to use the seats. This is for the commander. You go up and down. It's the same system I use on the Rottles. And also you have flares. You have 8 flares. Like that. These are the cameras that are located when the driver is. Here's on all the little loader sheets. There are 3 loaders in total. Everyone can access the ammo, the top and the bottom. This one doesn't have a feed switch, so if you take ammo out, it will automatically feed. But you can just keep on reloading. Okay. Next up is the gunner sheet. The gun is now not locked because there's no driver. The turret can go up and down. Like that. Up and down. I locked it so it cannot go further than that, so that's its default position. Also, when it spawns, it's going to be like this, so it's transportation mode, that it doesn't hang over the driver. So unfortunately, this doesn't have a, how can I say, the targeting system. It just have this little radar display because it's hooked up to the radar. It uses a basic ECU for range finding, but I don't know how accurate it is. I did test it, it worked. Let's quickly do a demonstration. Take a round. It feeds automatically. 1. To open the breach. You can't hear anything. The gunner wears ear protection, so you won't hear anything inside. And I didn't show you that when the breach is open, the reticle is big, and when it's closed and loaded with a shell, it gets smaller. So for the gun, controls are pretty basic. A and D is left and right, W and S is up and down, and on the keys, right button is zoom. So you can zoom really far away, and then up and down is for range finding. So unfortunately, I'm going to fire into the ocean. That's okay. You'll see the shell. So the gun is loaded. I'm gonna aim a bit up and fire. Spacebar. It didn't even flinch. If you don't have the outriggers out, I'm gonna press number 5. Gonna go back. Gonna grab around. Load it. Close the bridge. Fire on. Let's take another round. Load. A little bit more up. So there's no outriggers now. You can still fire it. Still doesn't flinch. Yeah, it's pretty rock solid. I have to say so myself. So another controls on the gun seat. If you press 6, you go into night vision mode. And yeah, that's all. 5 again. If you press 5, you will deploy the outriggers, and now they can stabilized. I think that's almost everything. With the little from both the commander and the gunner seat. I can get out. Okay, out. Commander seat right there. Yeah, that's the G6 Rhino for you. So apparently you fall through the blocks, which is not cool. Yeah, G6 Rhino. Took me a very long time to build, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, let me quickly show you the engine. I'm gonna put the gun. Its furthest is like, that's the furthest that you can go. Just to keep realistic. One also. It cannot go 360. It has limit. That's the max. That's all. That's as realistic as I can be in Stormworks. So the gun is up. Outriggers are deployed. Open engine bay. Now you can open inside. There you go. Now you can do maintenance. Repair if needed. Okay, there you go. It's got a dual engine. 22 cylinders each. On a 3x1 modular crankshaft. Yeah, there you go. G6 Rhino. My opinion, it's the best looking one on the Stormworks workshop at the moment, and I'm very proud of it, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. And as always, like the video, subscribe for more content. I will see you all in the next video. Take care now. Bye bye.